This is 50 cents. Take it and leave my daughter.
50 cents? In my past life, wasn't it 5 million? Annie, are you joking?
Who's joking with you? I'm showing great sincerity here. With 50 cents, you can buy luxury cars and mansions. Live a life of the elite. If it weren't for your 5-year relationship with Weiwei, I couldn't bear to offer this sky-high breakup fee.
50 cents sky high?
Yi-Chen, don't be too greedy. All our family's liquid assets combined wouldn't exceed $5. Take this money and build a good life. Find someone from your own social class. After all, we're not from the same world.
$5 in liquid assets? What on earth are you talking about? The more I listen, the more confused I get.
I know this sudden breakup is a huge blow to you. But for the sake of the family business, I have no choice. After all, the eldest son of Jiangjing's top conglomerate, the Gu Group, Gu Tingchuan, is the marriage partner my father arranged for me. The Gu Group is a top Jiangcheng family with a fortune of $10. Only by being with him can our Lin Group truly soar. Yi-Chen, just accept your fate.
$10 makes you the top enterprise in Jiangxin? This world has finally gone mad beyond recognition. Well, I wish you happiness. But this money, I don't want it. How about this? I'll pay for today's meal. Waiter, check please.
Hello, sir. Your total is 0.5 cents.
How much? 0.5 cents?
All right, stop pretending. This is Jiangqing's most exclusive rooftop restaurant. One meal here equals a commoner's yearly salary. A working stiff like you could never afford it. Let me handle it.
Wait, could it be that after my rebirth, the currency devalued? An iPhone phone costs 0.1 cent, a Mi rice car 2 cents, based on last life's prices. The currency has devalued by a whopping 10 million times. But my bank balance didn't change. It's still $5,000. 5,000 times 10 million. Doesn't that make me a god-level tycoon with 50 billion?
Don't say you know him. So embarrassing.
Embarrassing, huh? Give me my change.
$10? I've never seen a bill this large in my life. What? How could he have so much money? It's impossible. Even I've never had the chance to see this much cash at once. This money must be fake. Carrying counterfeit bills is illegal. And they're such high denominations. Yi-Chen, you're going away for a long time. Daughter, let's get out of here. When the police show up, we'll be implicated. Go. Yi-Chen, you're finished.
Are you taking this money or not?
I'm sorry, sir. Even if you bought this entire store, it wouldn't cost a whole dollar. Where am I supposed to find that much cash to give you change?
Surely you can break this?
$1. We don't have change for this either.
Forget it. Keep the change. Consider it your tip.
$1 tip? I'm rich.
What does an ordinary person do after suddenly becoming rich?
That guy who just drove off in the Lamborghini was so hot. Right? If I could just sit in his passenger seat, I'd do anything.
Right? Let's go buy a Lamborghini.
Welcome. How can I? Yi-Chen? What are you doing here? Get out. Scram.
Hey, Zhang Xiuman, why are you pushing me?
We sell luxury cars here, not collect scrap. What are you doing here? You're in the wrong place, buddy.
No mistake. I'm here to buy a luxury car.
You buy a luxury car, Yi-Chen? We were college classmates. I know exactly what your family situation is. You were the class's famous key poverty alleviation target. You could barely afford food, and now you're buying a luxury car? Don't waste my time. Get out of here.
You. How dare you look down on people like that?
What's going on, Xiuman?
Nothing. Just a pauper saying he's here to buy a luxury car. What could he possibly afford? I think he's probably here to steal something. People like that. Just get rid of them. Go on, get out of here.
Even if he can't afford it, he still has the right to look around. As salespeople, our job is to patiently Introduce our products to customers. Anyone who walks in is a customer. How can we treat them differently?
Fine, fine. You're so noble, you're so great. Then this client. I'll leave to you. But later, if any car in here gets dirty or scratched, you'll take full responsibility. Hassling with a pauper who won't earn you a single cent in commission. Cute.
Thanks for helping me out of that awkward situation.
It's my pleasure, sir. Which car caught your eye? I can assist you. Let me show you around.
I want to buy the most expensive car in your dealership.
You still want to buy the most expensive car, Yi Chen? Have you gone broke and delusional? The most expensive car? Forget about that limited edition Lamborghini. Even this cheapest one here would bankrupt you.
The most expensive one in the store is this Lamborghini.
Yes, sir. This limited edition Lamborghini features a 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine, producing a maximum of 540 horsepower. It's mid-engine, with full-time all-wheel drive. It goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Only 20 were made worldwide.
Not bad. Fits my status, Yi Chen. Hey,
Hey, Yue. You don't actually think he can afford it, do you? Trying to make a commission off him? That's harder than the Mongtang Sanzang getting the scriptures alone. You'd be better off sending flirty texts to potential clients. That's more realistic.
What's wrong with me showing him around? It's not like you have to buy something just because you walk in.
you wait, right? You're all right. Today, the commission for my car is definitely yours.
Thank you, sir, for recognizing my work.
Look at you two, putting on such a show, like it's real. Yi Chen, if you could afford even to wheel this car, I, Zhang Shuoman, would strip naked and be the car model for you right here in the showroom.
Good. Yue, tell me, how much is this car?
This car, being a limited edition, is much more expensive than a regular one.
Just tell me the price.
It costs 60 cents.
60 cents times 10 million is 6 million. In my past life, I couldn't afford it. But now, with my massive 5,000 bucks, this 60 cents isn't even a day's interest in my Yui Bayo.
Cat got your tongue, Yi Chen? 60 cents? That's probably a dream you'll never reach in your lifetime.
When I, Yi Chen, want something, even if it's 60 cents, or even 60 or 600 bucks, I wouldn't even blink.
Don't just talk about it. Put your money where your mouth is.
All right, this Lamborghini. I'll take it.
Sir, are you really buying this car?
Hold on. At least let me try it out first. What if it's uncomfortable?
Of course, sir. Let me open the door for you. After you, sir.
Don't get in. A client has an appointment to see this car today. If you let him in and it gets dirty, and we lose the client, can you afford the responsibility?
He's just sitting in it. He won't get it dirty. Besides, the client coming today only made an appointment to look at the car. They haven't put down a deposit to buy it. What's the harm in him sitting in it?
It's a huge problem. Do you know who the client coming to see this car is today? It's the #1 young master of Zhongcheng, the Gu family's eldest son, Gu Tingchuan. If someone of his stature is upset over a small thing, our entire dealership will suffer. To satisfy some poor guy's curiosity. Is it worth it?
No matter the client, they're all the same in my eyes. No hierarchy, no distinction between rich and poor. And this gentleman arrived at the store first. He naturally has the right to try it first.
She really is different from other women. Not snobbish, not vain, and doesn't look down on people. Very righteous.
Sir, go ahead and try it. I'll take responsibility for any issues.
Okay.
Get off my car.
Yi Chen? Is that you?
Lin Weiwei, we really are. Fated to meet.
Didn't we already break up? Why are you still haunting me, following me here?
Which of your eyes saw me following you here?
Otherwise? This is a luxury car dealership. If you're not here to chase after me, are you here to buy a car? Wait, how did you know I was coming here in advance? You must have installed a tracking system on my phone, right?
Do you have a persecution complex? You said it yourself, this is a place to buy cars. So of course I'm here to buy a car.
Stop joking, Yi Chen. How much money do you have? Do you think I don't know? I've made it very clear to you, we two are not from the same world. Even if it's hard for you to let go, you should have some self-respect.
You don't just have a persecution complex, you're also incredibly narcissistic. And you have a full-blown princess syndrome. What could I possibly be unable to let go of?
Stop. I don't want to argue with you. Back and forth just to save face. I'm warning you one last time. There's nothing between us anymore. Besides, I came here today with my fiancé. I don't want any unnecessary misunderstandings because of you. Do you understand?
Stay away from me right now.
Then no one will misunderstand.
Alright, don't get in the way of me looking at cars.
Honey, who is this?
He's just someone who's been pursuing me. He's been chasing me for years, but we're not close at all. Darling, don't misunderstand.
Oh, so he's a simp. My baby is beautiful and has a great figure. It's normal for a lot of simps to chase after you. Why would I misunderstand?
Exactly. And a little cutie like this could never catch my eye. Only a handsome, domineering CEO like you is worthy of my peerless beauty.
Lin Weiwei, you're so shameless. Not close at all.
Darling, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just making it all up in his head. There's nothing between him and me, nothing at all. Please don't misunderstand.
Baby, you don't need to explain so much. I've seen plenty of little cuties like him. Their walls are covered with pictures of their goddess. Over time, they lose their minds and start believing the fantasies in their heads are real. It's a pity. A rich, beautiful girl like my baby is a dream he can never reach in this lifetime. He can only imagine.
Truly, birds of a feather flock together. You two psychos found each other. Any kid you have together would be a total cutie. Huh?
Shut up. Do you know who my fiancé is? How dare you spout such nonsense? Do you have a death wish?
I remember you told me he's what? Jiangqing's #1 tycoon. Uh-huh. With his $10 fortune, young Master Gu of the Gu family. Gu Tingchuan.
Since you know my fiancé's status, you should kneel down and apologize now before you really anger him. He could make you disappear from this world in a minute.
$10. Can kill without breaking the law. I'm gonna curse him today, sweetie.
You.
Wait. You just said $10 is spare change. So what? Our Gu family's assets, because of $10, have dominated as Jiangqing's riches for a full decade. Never surpassed. You, a bottom feeder, can never cross this class divide. And you dare boast that $10 is spare change? Then I'd like to admire the balance on your account. How much do you have?
Then stand up straight for me. My personal assets are 5,000 yuan exactly.
What? You have 5,000 yuan?
What's scare now?
This guy says he has $5,000.
Yi Chen, do you even grasp what 5,000 means? The entire asset storage of Jiangcheng, no, the whole country, is less than 5,000. For anyone, it's an astronomical figure.
Not just me, even my father, Jiangqing's richest man, could never have seen 5,000.
You've never seen it, doesn't mean I don't have it. You've never seen it, just shows you're frogs in a well.
What did you say?
Young Master Gu, why get angry over a pauper? He was my college classmate. Forget a huge sum like 5,000, all 4 years of college. Every cent of his tuition was raised by our principal, calling for donations from the whole school. He was our school's #1 poor student. The coins falling from your pocket could buy his life. Listening to his nonsense here is really not worth it.
Oh, so he's a bottom feeder among paupers. You're Yi Chen, right? I brought my fiancée to buy a car today. Kneel down. Say something nice, and I'll give you a dime. That way, you can live out your days in peace. But the condition is you have to amuse me.
If I can't.
If you refuse, you just insulted me and verbally humiliated my fiancée. I'll use all my connections in Jiangcheng to cut off all your means of survival. You'll only be able to beg for a living in Jiangcheng. This is the price for your verbal offense.
Do you still think I'm just talking big?
What else? You don't really have 5,000, do you?
What if I do?
If you really do, I, Gu Tingchuan, will kneel here, count out 3 times, and even call you Godfather.
Deal. A word spoken is
Beyond recall.
Honey, why did you make that bet with him?
What? You really think he has 5,000?
Impossible. In this world, no one has $5,000.
Since I'm sure to win this bet, I'm going to make him pay for his behavior. I'll show him how insignificant trash like him is in the face of real wealth.
Yi Chen, you can't save a man hellbent on ruin. I warned you to leave, but you wouldn't listen. You're just asking for it, Yi Chen. We're all witnesses. If you can't produce that 5,000, you'll have to become a beggar. But for you, that's probably nothing. Because you're no different from a beggar anyway.
How can you insult someone like that? Just because you're rich. Does that make you better?
Oh, look. Another fool speaking up for this pauper. What? Do you have some special taste? Do you just like climbing into poor men's beds?
You.
Shin Yue, I've had enough of you. First you let this pauper onto young Master Gu's car. Now, you dare talk back to young Master Gu's fiancé? You're asking for trouble. Don't drag the whole dealership down with you.
Are you okay? Don't worry. That slap won't go unanswered. I'll make every single one of them pay for what they've done.
Oh, really? Then show us the 5,000. I, Zhang Shuaman, will strip naked and be your car model right here. And young Master Gu will call you Godfather. Provided you can produce that 5,000. Fine. In that case, I, Lin Weiwei, will add that too. If you can produce $5,000, I, Lin Weiwei, will never marry anyone else. I'll do whatever you say. But if you can't produce that 5,000, I'll make you break your own legs. And go down the streets.
Good. Then I'll grant all your wishes. Open your eyes wide and watch this. Yichin, do I have this 5,000 yuan or not?
What? He actually does.
This is really 5,000 yuan. Humph. 5,000 what? It's just 5,000. You believe a photoshopped picture.
Get it back to me. It won't even turn on now.
Oh, Yi-Chen. This phone, you probably broke it on purpose. Now there's no evidence left.
The phone clearly fell from your hand.
You dropped it while snatching.
Alright. Let's end this farce, Yijin. Since you can't produce the 5,000 yuan, this bet counts as you losing.
I could have proven it. It was her.
Stop messing around. As if not breaking your phone would have magically produced 5,000 yuan. Maybe. My fiancé, in his great magnanimity, might spare your pathetic life. Yeah, Yi-Chen. For someone from an extremely poor family like yours, it's a great honor.
A measly little company worth 10 yuan wants me to be a security guard. To be honest, his little shack can't accommodate a big shot like me.
Nothing you say matters now. The phone's broken. No evidence left.
I don't have 5,000 yuan in cash, but I do have a few dozen yuan in loose change.
How about we auction this Lamborghini? The bet continues, same terms as before.
Bring on. I'm not scared of you.
You won't give up until you see your own coffin. Fine, I'll bet. I bid 60 cents and 5 fin.
All that effort for just 5 fun. Not much guts for Jiangxing's top rich kid.
That 5 fin is 10 years salary for an ordinary person.
But I'm not an ordinary person.
Then let's see how much you can put up.
I bid 1 yuan.
Mr. Yi, even if this car is expensive, spending 1 yuan on it is a bit too outrageous, isn't it?
1 yuan might be a lot for an ordinary person. But for me, Yi-Chen, it's nothing.
Darling, keep bidding. Let this idiot see how pathetic someone from the bottom like him is. In front of real wealth.
You're absolutely right. Gu Tingchuan. Just listen to your fiancé. Keep bidding higher.
The mouth is on your face. You can say whatever you want. But if you can't come up with 5,000 yuan, this bet means I win.
Reasonable. Please proceed.
I bid 1.5 yuan.
Darling, you really are redefining my standards for a tycoon, actually raising the bid by 50 cents in one go, so handsome and domineering. Lin Weiwei, in this lifetime, being able to marry you is a blessing earned over many lifetimes. Yes, young Master Gu. You're so generous to your fiancé even before marriage. When Miss Weiwei marries into the Gu family, you'll spoil her rotten, won't you?
Yi-Chen, do you see this? This is the gap between you and me. Kneel down and apologize to me now. And I might spare your corpse.
Look at you, a mere 50 cents. Has got you so shocked.
Don't stand there talking without feeling the pain, if you're capable. You raise the bid too.
Fine. I'll raise it, but I won't be as stingy as him. Just now at the restaurant, I gave the waiter a tip of 1 whole yuan.
Giving a 1 yuan tip to a waiter. Who knows if you had to take out a loan to pay the bill? Aren't you afraid of your tongue getting twisted from bragging?
Ignorant fool. I'll continue, I bid. $5
What?
5 yuan. Sir, 5 yuan is enough to buy all the cars here, including this entire dealership.
No, you really think he can come up with 5 yuan?
Whether I can or not is none of your business. But you, young Master Gu, do you dare to keep bidding?
Darling, we can't lose to him in terms of momentum. Keep bidding.
No, 5 yuan is already an astronomical price. For just one sports car, this 5 yuan, it's just not worth it.
Young Master Goo, can I take this to mean you're scared?
Me, scared of what? Me?
No, regardless of how much this car sells for. I get a 2% commission. I can't let him stop the bidding. Young Master Goo, your Goo family has been the top family in Jiangcheng for a century, unshakable. How could you be overwhelmed by this little Yichen? In terms of presence? Or is it that your status in the family isn't enough for you to command more glory?
Who says that? I'm the eldest son of the Goo group. The sole heir of the Goo family.
You keep bidding up. We'll cheer for you. Go Goo Shao, go. My dear, make this Yichen die of shame.
I bid $10.
Goo Shao is generous. This car is yours.
Yichen, what do you mean by this?
I don't mean anything. I think the value of this car is almost $5. But Goo Shao, you just mentioned $10, so I'm out. I concede.
Yichen, you're cheating.
No way. An auction is winner takes all. No one said you have to keep raising the price.
But we agreed if you couldn't pay the money, I would buy this car at its original price, which is 60 cents. And also, you'd have to kneel on the ground and apologize to me. You'd also have to break your own legs and go begging. Don't tell me you're backing out on that now?
I'm not backing out. Then hurry up and kneel to apologize to me. What we said was if I couldn't afford this car, I would take the punishment. But it wasn't said that whoever buys this car is the winner.
You're playing word games with me.
My fault. You're just stupid. Who wins or loses between us? We'll talk about that later. But Goo Shao just raised the price to $10. Now, isn't it time to pay? As for our bet, we'll talk after Goo Shao pays up.
Congratulations, Goo Shao. For the price of $10, you've won this limited edition Lamborghini. Will that be cash or card?
Who carries that much cash around?
This is...
Please swipe your card, Goo Shao.
My dear, thank you. We're not even married yet. And you're giving me such an expensive gift. I, Lin Weiwei, will follow you for the rest of my life.
Goo Shao, why is it that whenever it's time to pay, was stuttering and didn't know? Is young Master Goo unable to pay these 10 yuan? Or are you trying to weasel out of it?
Who's trying to weasel out?
I know, with your status as the sole heir of the Goo family. You wouldn't stoop to such a shameless act. Besides, our store has surveillance, recording your every word and action. You wouldn't want to ruin your reputation over a sports car, would you?
Young Master Goo, 10 yuan is a small amount, but the Goo family's face is important. If the Goo family wants to establish itself in Jiangcheng in the future, it might be difficult. This concerns the Goo family's century-old prestige. Please think twice, young Master Goo.
I'll pay. Card.
Great. Congratulations, Miss Lin.
On becoming the proud owner of a Lamborghini. Darling, I love you.
Yichen, now it's time to settle the score between us.
Been waiting. Why?
Because you lost the bet.
I didn't lose.
You can't afford this car, so you lost.
Who says I can't come up with the money? I just didn't want to spend 10 yuan on a car, worth only 60 cents. I didn't want to be a fool.
Then show us the money.
Young Master Goo, I advise you, if I don't produce these 10 yuan, you're just a big sucker. But if I do produce these 10 yuan... Now, do you still want me to produce these 10 yuan?
Let him show it. I don't believe he has that much money. Exactly. With these 10 yuan, the Liu family secured the top spot in Jiangcheng. I don't believe a poor guy like you can come up with 10 yuan.
If you show the money, we'll accept all the bets.
Yes, we'll accept. Wait to die. Hungry and cold on the streets.
Since you're all willing to bet, I guess I have to show you my strength.
Yichen, it seems they don't intend to let you off. Maybe we shouldn't bet anymore. Otherwise, they'll really break your legs and leave you on the street. You'd die.
You don't believe in me that much?
It's not that I don't believe in you, it's that an ordinary person. How could possibly come up with 10 yuan?
But I never said I was an ordinary person.
Oh, Yichen, this is no time for jokes. They mean business.
I'm afraid they won't mean business.
Here, I'll hold them off. I don't believe it. We live in a society governed by law. What can they do to me?
I appreciate your kindness, and I won't mistreat you again in the future. But right now, I just want to slap their faces hard.
Putting on an act. How could such a small wallet hold a huge sum like $10?
Open your damn eyes and look. What is this?
What is this? It looks like money.
But I've never seen money like this.
You don't even recognize $10?
Honey, have you ever seen a $10 bill?
This money must be fake.
What? You say this is fake money?
Exactly. There can't possibly be a banknote this big in the world.
There are many things you haven't seen. Just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it's fake.
I, the richest man in Jiangcheng, what haven't I seen? There cannot possibly exist a banknote this big in the world.
Well, Yichin, you actually dare to use a counterfeit bill. To swindle people. I recall that carrying counterfeit currency is illegal, right? Yes. And he's holding a counterfeit of such a large denomination. Even if he's not taken out and shot, it's enough for him to rot in prison.
You are laughably ignorant. Over just $10, would I, Yichun, stoop to counterfeiting?
Then prove this money is real.
That's simple. Just use a counterfeit detector.
Still stubborn as a mule. I'll go get the detector right now. Young Master Gu, keep an eye on him. Don't let him run. If this money is fake, break his damn legs.
Yichin, using counterfeit money is a crime. Maybe you should just get rid of it, or you really will go to jail.
Hear that, Yichin? No one believes. Your money is real. Even if you throw it away, it's useless. Isn't there surveillance in this store? It's already recorded your every word and action. Everything you've done is evidence of your crime. Don't even think of denying it. No way.
Fortunately, I was afraid there wouldn't be surveillance. Later, when you try to weasel out.
Come on, Yichin, the money counter is right here. Do you dare to test it?
Test it. Why wouldn't I dare?
Think carefully, Yichin. If you test that bill, there's no turning back.
You'd better worry about yourself. Are you ready?
You're just stubborn. Who gave you the courage?
Just test it already. Stop your ugly, ridiculous performance.
Soon, this world will have one less. Arrogant little cutie and one more. Crippled beggar. Authentication successful. Genuine bill.
No, impossible. He must have tampered with something. I want to test it again.
Authentication successful. Genuine bill.
How? How can there really be a bill of such a large denomination? Why did you bring over a fake money counter? What exactly are you up to?
Young Master Gu, this money counter is fine.
So you're saying his $10 bill is real?
Probably, no mistake.
Go give me a blank piece of paper.
What do you need a blank paper for?
To prove this money counter is broken. If you put this blank paper in, it'll also show as a genuine bill.
This money counter really is fine.
Stop the nonsense and go get it now.
Fine.
All right, stop testing. If you keep testing, it'll only prove your stupidity is genuine.
Don't get too cocky.
Young Master Gu, paper.
Test it.
Caution, this is a counterfeit bill.
Impossible.
Caution, this is a counterfeit bill.
Young Master Gu, you look pathetic now. Like a stray dog on the street.
His $10 bill. Could it be real?
What? All these years. You've been deceiving me all along? You've been pretending to be poor? Deceiving my feelings.
All right, the authenticity of this $10 bill is no longer in dispute. So now, shouldn't you fulfill your bet?
Yichen, not only did you trick me by this car at a high price, but you also played the fool, tricking me into signing the bet. How vicious you are.
Vicious? I just came here to buy a car, but what about you? You not only insulted me with words, but also wanted to break my legs and force me to beg. Who is the really vicious one here?
Yichin, you've been lying to me all these years. You're not just rich, you're actually a super rich tycoon with a net worth of 1 billion. You played me for a fool this whole time. I'll fight you. Yichin. How dare you hit me?
You said it yourself. If you lost, my dog wants to bite its owner. Shouldn't I teach it a lesson? And you, Gu Ting Chuan, isn't it time for you to kneel down and call me adoptive father?
Yichen, don't push too far. Leave a way out for others, and we'll meet again someday.
Leave a way out? Young Master Gu, if today it was me, who can come up with 1 billion yuan? Would you have let me go? Of course what? You people, you rely on a little stinking money, act arrogant and domineering, bully ordinary people. You commit all kinds of atrocities. The lives of poor people in your hands are worth nothing. If they just slightly displease you, at the least you ruin their livelihoods. At the worst you leave them without a trace of bones. Is that correct or not? Today, I'm here to tell you, the Gu family's days of calling all the shots in Jiangcheng are over. Kneel down right now and call me adoptive father.
Ting Chuan. Something terrible happened. Goo Group's stock hit the limit down.
What?
Financial news says that inside Goo Group, someone embezzled public funds. All company accounts have been cleared out. All production lines have been forced to shut down. A large number of orders have been cancelled. Shareholders are blocking the gate demanding answers, and workers are on a collective strike. They even hung banners outside the company, demanding their hard-earned wages. This time, the Goo Group is finished.
It was me. I spent all the company's working capital just to outcompete others, to buy this car. Yi-Chen, all of this is your fault. I'll die with you.
Ting Chuan, are you okay?
Gu Ting Chuan, all of this is your own doing. As the saying goes, heaven's justice is clear, and retribution comes unforgiving. You can't blame anyone else for this. Is this 1 billion yuan enough to buy this whole dealership?
Of course it's enough. Even if you add up all the cars here, it only costs $5.
Okay. I'll buy the shop and give it to you. From now on, you'll be the sole owner of this dealership.
This is too generous. We just met by chance.
Today, you're the only one who stood up for me, who defended me. You didn't hesitate to offend the powerful. Your bravery and kindness deserve this small dealership.
Yi-Chen, I've been with you for 3 years. What have you ever given me? You've only known her for a single day. And you're already splurging a huge $10 on her. Were the feelings of these 3 years all for nothing?
I didn't want to settle past life debts in this life. I just wanted to keep my distance. But you've been relentless, trying to destroy me.
Past life? What do you mean?
Most people who are reborn at the moment of their death in their previous life return with their memories to a point before they died. I'm no exception. In my past life, I took the 5 million breakup fee from Lin Weiwei. I thought I could finally sever ties with her and live my own carefree life. But who would have thought? With that 5 million, I had more than enough to live comfortably for the rest of my life. However, Lin Weiwei is a miser. Was she really willing to give me that much money? Lin Weiwei, how did you find me? What do you want?
I'm here to take your life.
You, when did you poison me?
I can't sleep with you alive.
I can give you all the money back. Please. Just let me go, okay?
It's not just about the money. My family arranged for me to marry into the Goo family, the Goo Group. But young Master Goo is naturally fastidious. He won't touch an impure woman. But I lived with you for 3 years. My body was no longer pure. I went to the hospital for restoration surgery. My body could be repaired. But what about the dark history between us? To prevent you from using our secrets to threaten me, I can only send you to hell. After all, only a dead man's mouth is the safest.
Lin Weiwei. You're killing innocents for your own selfish desires. You won't die a good death.
All right, stop struggling, Yi-Chen. The poison in the water you just drank is the deadliest on the market right now. You won't survive. After you die, my people will dismember your body and bury it somewhere no one can ever find. From then on, you, Yi-Chen, will vanish without a trace in this world. Not a single trace will be left. And that 5 million breakup fee my mom gave you was already transferred away by me, Yi-Chen. You'll die a poor man.
Lin Weiwei. If there's a next life, I'll make you wish you were dead.
Do it. Make it quick.
Host Yichen activates the rebirth system with the attached setting. Currency devalued 10 million times. Host's balance remains unchanged.
I was originally a very tolerant person. I thought I'd just let it go. Because I don't know if the accounts from the previous life, the things that happened before, will carry over to this life. But it's you. You brought this on yourself.
What are you talking about? I don't understand at all.
If you don't understand, forget it. I have very important things to do. Now, take your little darling and get the hell out of here. You're dirtying the floor. Stop. Your phone. Keep it on 24/7. Be ready for my call anytime. Got it. Now go.
Bossy, since you've acquired this dealership, I'll be your employee from now on. I'm the top salesperson in the store. With me here, I guarantee your dealership's business will thrive.
I think you got it wrong. I gave this shop to Yue. She's your boss now.
Yue, I admit we had some misunderstandings before. But I hope you can be the bigger person. Forgive me this once.
That slap you gave me, I can take it. But in the store, you were snobbish, a bootlicker, a bully hiding behind power. You're not fit to be a salesperson. You're fired.
No, Yue. The job market is really bad right now. It's extremely hard to find work. I can't lose this job. I have an 80-year-old mother to support.
Enough. Your whole spiel doesn't sound much like a car salesperson, more like a technician. Since you're so eager to stay at the dealership, shouldn't you? Let's settle the bet first.
What bet?
Strip naked and be a car model in the showroom.
Fine. I'll take it off.
Forget it, Yichen. I don't want to dirty my eyes, and besides, if she really strips and models in the store, I think it would still affect our dealership. Let's just drop it.
It's your shop. You call the shots. But I think we shouldn't let her off that easily.
Then, punish her by starting as a cleaner.
Zhang Xiuan, our Yue says you'll start as a cleaner. Are you willing?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Shin. I'll start working right now. Thank you all.
When did I become yours?
Sooner or later. You can't escape my grasp.
You're shameless.
Let's go.
Where to?
Taking you to handle some big business.
Vivi, our Gu family is down and out now. You're still willing to help me make a comeback, right?
Help you? My dad only agreed to our marriage because your family was rich. Now your Goo group is even worse off than our company. Do you think I'm an idiot? To waste my time on you?
Lin Weiwei, what do you mean by that?
Oh, Tingchuan, just focus on getting better first. Don't overthink it. We'll talk about the company after you recover.
No way. I, Gu Tingchuan, am the legitimate eldest son of the Gu family, the sole heir of the Gu group, a top-tier business genius. How could I possibly lose to Yichen, that nouveau riche? He just has a few stinking dollars, while I possess the most elite aristocratic bloodline and exceptional business acumen. I believe, as soon as I can secure the startup capital, my Gu group can be revived.
The Goo group is notorious now. All financiers and investment moguls are avoiding it like the plague. Where are you going to get the startup funds?
Don't worry. The Gu family has stood firm in Jiangcheng for a century. We still have some resources left.
You really have a way to save the collapsing empire?
Of course. Have you heard of the largest private bank in Jiangcheng?
Yes, I have. Kingston Bank, right? It has a capital reserve of a whopping $50. It's the financial hub for the entire Jiangcheng business community.
Exactly. The president of Kingston Bank, Zhao Kai, is a close personal friend of mine. In the early days of the bank's establishment, our family provided a lot of support. If I ask him, funding won't be an issue. With the capital, my Gu family business can start operating again.
It seems this Gu Tingchuan isn't completely hopeless. As the old saying goes, a starved camel is still bigger than a horse. So, I'll give him one more chance. What if he really can make a comeback? I'll still be the mistress of the Gu group.
This is Kingston Bank, the largest bank in Jiangcheng. Why did you bring me here?
It's a secret. You'll find out soon. Let's go.
Hey, hey, hey. This is Kingston Bank. We don't accept small deposits. Get out.
Who said? I'm here for a small deposit.
Look at your shabby clothes. At best, you have a few cents. This bank only accepts esteemed VIPs with a net worth of over $1 for deposit services. You better get lost and find somewhere else to cool off.
Did you forget to brush your teeth this morning? Your breath stinks.
Ugh, why do I have to teach these? Snobbish people a lesson everywhere I go. Forget it. Your current position doesn't qualify you to speak to me. Go and call your bank president for me.
What? With the measly change in your pocket, you want to see our president? He's too busy for you. Get out now, or I'll call security.
Soon, I'll make you realize how foolish it is to speak to me with that attitude.
You're refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit. Security. Get this pauper out of here. Sir, hello. Please do not interfere with our staff conducting business.
I'm also here to do business. Why should I be thrown out? However, you, the security guard, are quite polite in the way you speak to me.
I'm just a small security guard. The manager tells me what to do, and I do it. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll lose my job too.
We're all just trying to get by. I won't make things difficult for you. If he dares to fire you, take this money and start your own small business. This is your reward for speaking to me properly.
$1? Is this for me?
It's for you. Take it.
Thank you, boss. Should I break his legs now?
Whoa, no. No rush. No rush. That's a bit much. You go ahead and get back to work.
Yes, sir. I'll be at your command from now on. He just tipped the security guard $1 like it was nothing. This must be a big deal. Hey, boss, please have a seat. I'll give you a glass of water right away.
No need for water.
So, boss, how much are you planning to deposit? Oh, you're only depositing $5? Could it be $50?
Be bolder. Guess higher.
It couldn't. It couldn't possibly be $500, could it?
5,000. Such a big bank, and they faint over a mere 5,000?
Yi Chen, such a huge number. Of course he fainted.
All right. Hey. I told you before at your level. You're not qualified to talk to me. Go on. Get your bank manager here for me.
Yes. I'll go get the manager right away.
Soon, I will become the master of this city.
What burden is he carrying?
Who dares to speak so arrogantly in my Kingston Bank? I hear you want to deposit $5,000 in this bank?
That's right. Take me to your office to discuss the details. What do you mean?
Do you have any idea what $5,000 means? Since this bank was founded, our total turnover hasn't even reached $2,000. $5,000 is enough to buy this entire bank.
Why are there people like this everywhere? So annoying.
Speak. What is your real purpose for coming to our bank?
First, I want to deposit my $5,000 in your bank to make my money grow. Second, I want you to work for me from now on.
How dare you? Do you know who I am? Work for you? Every enterprise in River City has to follow my lead. Every company, every fund transfer relies on my operation. Me working for you? Dream on.
Cut the crap. I'm in a hurry. Just verify the funds.
Does this guy really have 5,000? Impossible. I know all the big shots in Jiangcheng. Where did this one come from? A tycoon worth $5,000? Whatever. Verify it. Go check.
If I really have that 5,000, will you work for me?
Forget 5,000. Even 1,000, and I'd work for you. But if you don't, you'll be carried out of my Kingston Bank.
Is murder legal in Jiangxin?
Boss! Boss! Something's wrong. What's the fuss? What is it? Is it 50 cents or 5 cents? 5,000. What? How can someone really have $5,000? Mr. Yi, your tea.
What tea?
This tea is special. It's picked from Wui Mountain's core area. Only the finest buds from the whole plantation. Handcrafted by top tea masters. Annual yield less than 150 grams. Truly the king of teas.
You rich folks really know how to live.
You flatter me, Mr. Yi. My pocket money is nothing to you. In front of you, it's just spare change.
Ladies first for the good stuff. Try it.
Not bad.
If you like it, I'll buy the entire annual yield. From now on, you'll be the only one in the world who can taste it.
Stop it, that's cheesy. Others are here. Get to business.
I want to acquire Gu Tingchuan's company.
What? Acquire the Gu Group?
Yes, I'm acquiring the Gu Group.
Yichen, Gu Group stock hit the limit down. Why buy it? Isn't that a sure loss?
Gu stock hit rock bottom. Perfect opportunity. With a little maneuvering when it rebounds. I profit.
In theory, yes. But I heard the Gu people. They won't transfer the shares.
Why?
Because even though the Gu family is facing a huge economic crisis right now, for a centuries-old family, this kind of hardship isn't the first time. Every time they hit a crisis, they use their deep resources to turn things around. 80% of the company's shares are their foundation. So I think they won't transfer the shares. Usually, if the Gu family wants to turn the situation around, where would the funds come from? They'd apply for a corporate loan from a bank.
Exactly. That's why I acquired Kingston Bank.
But, Mr. Yi, aren't you at odds with Gu Tingchuan? So you're going to refuse him a loan?
No. Not only will I loan to him, but I'll give him however much he wants. However, he has to give me 40% of his Gu Group shares.
So, if he doesn't transfer the shares, you won't loan him money. He'll have no funds. Then the Gu family can only wait to die. He'll have no choice but to hand over the shares to you. Mr. Yi, this move of yours is brilliant.
And he mustn't know I'm the one trying to acquire his shares. Otherwise, even if it means mutual destruction, he won't give them to me. So I want you in the name of Kingston Bank to have him pledge his shares to the bank, then loan him the money. Finally, when he can't repay the loan, the shares naturally become mine.
But Mr. Yi, even if we get 40% of the shares, that still doesn't give us absolute control in the Gu Group.
The Gu family only owns 80% of Gu Group shares. The remaining 20% are on the market. And right now, the people holding those 20% of shares are all desperate to sell them off. Isn't this a perfect opportunity?
So, if we acquire that 20% of shares, plus that 40% of shares, then you'll have 60% of the shares. That way, in the Gu Group, you'll have veto power.
Within half an hour, acquire the 20% of Gu Group shares on the market. Then, just wait for Gu Tingchuan to take the bait.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it. Hello, President Zhao. My family's situation. I think you're aware of it. But such a minor setback is nothing to my family. However, regarding the funds, we still need your Kingston Bank. Provide some financial support. You want me to mortgage 40% of the group's shares? How can that work? You know, my Gu family, for decades, has only held 20% of the shares in the market. That's the foundation of my Gu family's standing. I am confident I can get Gu Corp up and running again in the shortest time. I'll mortgage it, but I need a huge amount of funds, about $20. You should also hurry up and prepare. Okay.
President Zhao actually wants you to use 40% of the shares as collateral.
I'm not worried at all. As long as we have money, Gu Corp can restart immediately. That loan, I can repay it in no time. CEO Yi, we've already completed acquiring 20% of Goo Group's shares in the market. And Gu Tingchuan can't withstand the pressure anymore. He started mortgaging 40% of the company's shares to us.
Good. Next, I'm going to completely crush Goo Group. Yue, you go and establish a company. Exactly like Goo Group.
Me? Can I do it?
Drop the can I. I say you can, so you can.
CEO Yi, are you planning?
That after Gu Tingchuan gets the money, he'll immediately invest in production in my new company. We'll completely replicate all of Goo Group's products. Then, we promote at low prices to lure all their customers. Over. Goo Group's products will be unsold, and then they can't repay the bank loan. Goo Group's 40% shares will naturally become mine.
In that case, you'll lose a lot of money. This is a losing business.
So tell me, how much do we need to lose to snatch all of Goo Group's customers?
We'll probably lose about $20.
Go ahead and lose it. Lose it to your heart's content.
What? Just casually taking out $20, that's truly a tycoon. Great! Kingston Bank is truly amazing. In just over 10 minutes, $20 is already in the account. Wei, notify everyone. All factories resume full operation, accelerate production across all lines. Show Jianqing the sheer scale and speed. The Gu family's king has returned.
All right, I'll go arrange it right away.
I'm truly a business prodigy. Being invincible is so lonely. Being invincible is so empty.
Yichen, I temporarily set up factories. It was too late, so I directly acquired several ready-to-produce factories. Production has already started. What about the clients from the Gu Group? They find our product quality better and the price lower. They've already started discussing cooperation with us. However...
What? Is there something wrong?
Your goal of incurring losses, I might not be able to achieve it. Because our demand is huge. Many raw material factories are now lowering their prices. Discussing cooperation with us. Not only won't we lose money, we might even make a small profit.
Yue, you're a real business genius. Hi, Yichen, knew I didn't misjudge you.
Yichen, how could you kiss me? I could get pregnant. What to do? If I get pregnant, I'm not married yet. My mom will kill me.
Don't worry, I'll marry you.
Boss He, good news.
What good news?
The Gu Group can't hold out anymore. Our new company's price war has started. They're selling off their products at low prices. And they've put their company's factories, malls, and office buildings up for sale with new branding.
Good. Acquire all the industries the Gu Group is selling.
Okay.
Tingchuan, Kingston is pressing for payment again.
Didn't I tell you to sell everything that could be sold? Why are they still demanding payment?
Our investment this time was too large. The money from selling the businesses isn't nearly enough to fill the gap.
What should we do? I still have 40% of the shares mortgaged at Kingston Bank. This... Hello, President Zhao. Tonight at 12 o'clock is your final repayment deadline. If you can't pay it back, the Gu Group's 40% shares will belong to Kingston. President Zhao, for the sake of our family's relationship, could you give me a few more days? What good would that do me? As far as I know, the Gu Group's assets are all sold out. What do you have left to repay with? If you can't repay the loan before 12 o'clock, the 40% shares. It's Kingston's now. The century-old foundation of the Gu Group. Is it going to be destroyed by me?
Honey,
What is it? Gu Group's stock price is rising. How is that possible? It's rising at this critical moment.
let's take advantage of the rise and sell the remaining 40% shares. If we do that, we'll have some capital back. As long as we have money, Gu Group has hope. It can make a comeback. Sell it all.
Sell everything. Then I'll have no shares left in Gu Group at all.
It's bad. The stock price is starting to fall. Tingchuan. If we don't sell now, It's going to drop to nothing. By then. Even if we want to sell, probably no one will dare to take it.
Sell it all. Bossy, I deliberately created stock market turmoil. Hu Tingchuan can't withstand the pressure anymore. He's starting to sell the remaining 40% equity of their company.
Good. Buy it all.
Yi Chen, Gu Group is just an empty shell now. Why are we buying so many shares?
Don't underestimate any company with deep heritage. Even if I, Yi Chun, have money in Jiangcheng, I'm still a nobody. To become famous in the future, I need a golden brand. And the best brand for that is the Gu Group.
Bossy is right. If you only have money, people will think you're just a nouveau riche. A company's heritage and reputation are the real passports to high society. And soon, Bossy can own both. Kingston and Gu Group, 2 golden brands. And Mr. Gu still has a super net worth of $5,000. I believe, in the near future, your name, Bossy, will resound across the nation and even reign over Wall Street.
Yes, that's my ultimate goal. All right. Go and acquire Gu Group shares.
Okay.
Tingchuan, because we missed the peak of the stock rise, the remaining 40% shares were only sold for $2.
Gu Group is finished.
Who says Gu Group is finished?
Yi Chen, I don't want to see you. Get the hell out of here right now. Security. Where's the security?
Stop yelling. How could security ever kick their own boss out?
Boss? I am the owner of Gu Group. I'm the real boss here.
I now hold 100% of Gu Group's outstanding shares. Tell me, who is the real owner of Gu Group?
What? How could you possibly hold 100% of the shares?
Kingston Bank was acquired by me a long time ago, plus 20% of the outstanding shares circulating on the market, and another 40% you dumped just now. All of them were acquired by me.
I lost.
But I'm still willing to leave you a way out.
What chance?
After all, your family has run Gu Group for nearly 100 years. Without you, it would take me a year or so to get familiar with the entire company's organizational structure. That's just a waste of time. So I've decided to appoint you as the CEO of Gu Group. As for your annual salary, $1. Do you accept it?
Really?
Well, have I ever lied to you? Besides, there's no need for me to wipe you out completely, right?
Yi Chen, no, Mr. Yi. From now on, I, Xiao Gu, will follow your every order.
All right, go get all the company's documents, organized, and hand them over to Yue. From now on, she's your real boss.
I guarantee I'll get it done.
Go on.
Yi Chen. Nothing ever happened between me and Gu Tingchuan. I still belong only to you. Yi Chen. Hit me if you want. As long as it makes you feel better, you can do anything you want to me.
Me and Gu Tingchuan, we don't have a deep-rooted feud, but between you and me, it's a blood feud.
I don't know what I did to offend you, but I'm willing to make it up. Keep me by your side. I'll be your servant. I'll wait on you hand and foot for the rest of my life.
In the past life, you poisoned my drinking water. Tell me, how can I still dare to keep you by my side?
What do you want to do with me?
Oh, by the way, your family's company has already been acquired by me. Right now, your parents are probably already homeless. As for you, looking at how you're acting right now, I think you really look like a stray dog begging on the street.
You. How could you be so heartless?
You shun the open road to heaven and choose the path to hell. Lin Weiwei, I gave you a chance. You just weren't capable enough.
Then don't blame me if we both go down in flames.
Yi Chen.
What are you doing, Lin Weiwei? Do you know this is a crime?
If I can't be a rich lady, what's the difference between that and being dead? Since I'm going to die anyway, I might as well take someone down with me.
I can give you money, as much as you want. But please, don't hurt Yue, okay?
Everything she has was supposed to be mine. She stole my life. Xin Yue, just die.
Yue.
How dare you lay a hand on my boss? You hurt my boss. Who's going to pay me then?
Did I scare you?
Boss I've already called the police. Let this little darling rot in jail. Bub.
So tired.
This apartment I'm giving you. Do you like it?
I love it. But we can't just spend money recklessly anymore.
We have plenty of money. What's wrong with spending a little?
We are very rich, but having money means we can give back to society, save that money. Build hope schools, donate to left-behind children in mountainous areas, and lonely elderly people.
I'll listen to you.
And besides, we're going to have kids in the future, you know? Having kids costs a lot of money, with all those interest classes. Tutoring, it just costs so much.
So, shouldn't our top priority right now be to have the baby first?
You're so annoying.